Hello, beautiful people. How are you? Just want to let you know that I appreciate you. I love you. I see you. I see you where you are. Life is a journey. Life has its ups and downs. Life isn't always perfect. It doesn't always go perfectly according to plan. It doesn't always roll out as nicely or as smoothly as we'd like it to be. We don't always get to see things go as ideally perfectly as we'd like them to be. And that's okay, because that's part of the journey. Today, I would like to talk with you about the power of loving yourself through the process. Love yourself through the process. If you've chosen the path of initiation, if you've chosen the path of living an extraordinary life, where you step beyond the boundaries of what is thought to be normal, you press upon social norms, you push upon boundaries. I don't know about you, but if you're like me, you've always naturally pushed on what's expected of society in a subtle or not so subtle way. For me, I can't help it. It's part of who I am to not fit the mold. It's part of who I am fundamentally to not fit the mold, and with that comes big ambitions. I'm quite ambitious. I have big ambitions. I want to achieve big things in the world, and I know that through sharing these videos, I will naturally attract those people that have a similar personality, have a similar calling in life. So I see you in this, and if you're on a journey, if you're going towards your goals, if you're going towards what you want, you have to love yourself through the process. You have to love yourself through the process, because it's gonna be at times really heartbreaking, because everything about you on every single level is being challenged and reworked and reshaped so that you can become your best self. There's the way your body works, the way your mind thinks, the way you behave, all of it. You know, if there's anything that's out of alignment, it will be shifted, it will be changed, and that's not always comfortable, because it feels like you're breaking apart. It feels like you're breaking down. It feels like who you are is being shifted, or there's just that nasty feeling of something not being right as you're moving in the right direction. So love yourself through the process. Love yourself through the process. Be willing to be with yourself through the process, and have compassion for yourself. You know, it's not always gonna go perfect. It's not always gonna go perfectly according to plan. But nonetheless, you have to go for it. If you're someone that can't imagine doing anything but this, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. If you're someone that can't possibly imagine living anything other than living a fantastically amazing life, and living in purpose and living in that, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, it's a heavy weight, because you're the crux of your entire soul, of your entire personality, is based on that. Like, I know for me that you see me, I'm in a very vulnerable state. I'm a very vulnerable person. I'm a very my personality is shifting. It's vulnerable. It's malleable. Like, who I am shifts. I change. And the only way I can stay centered through this is through following my fucking calling. It's through following my calling. That's it. That's the only thing that holds me together as a human being. But at the same time, because of that, I will be so in alignment with my fucking calling that I will get to live a life that most people won't even get to fucking dream about. And if you're with me in this journey, go you. Yeah, sure, it's gonna be fucking hard. Sure, it's gonna challenge the living lights out of you, but you're gonna have an amazing time. You're gonna be looking back. You're gonna be like 50 or 60 or 70 looking back and be like, oh my God, I did it. I fucking did it. Like, wow. Like, I don't care if some people may think this is like delusions of grandeur, because it is. That's part of the journey is being willing to dream so big. Like so big, so far beyond what's normal. So love yourself through the process. Have the courage to dream big and be willing to have it like be willing to be comfortable with uncertainty. Because like honestly, like if you get what I'm saying, if this resonates with you, you're my fucking squad. Like, I'm with you on this. Like, the people that actually get this, that actually get what I'm vibing on right now, there's some really cool people, because they understand what it means to live a life of purpose. They understand what it means to live a life of exclusively doing what is in alignment with their soul's highest calling. And that makes for an extremely cool group of people. So I'm glad to be able to connect with you. That's really cool. You rock. You know, and I'm not gonna like try to show myself as some like perfect, like emotionally centered all the fucking time human being. Like I'm human, and it's my obligation, my duty and obligation to share this message with you, to share the message of what it's like to live, to actually be successful. Like, you're gonna see me through watching these. You're gonna see me. You are going to see me. Just keep watching my videos. You're gonna see me go through the transformations. You're gonna see me become that person. So keep watching. I love you. Consider this a journal entry. And love yourself through the process. I'm learning to love myself through the process. It's fucking challenging, yo. It's really fucking challenging. But I'm loving myself through the process, and that's what keeps me centered through this. So I love you. Never give up. Never give in. Always stay focused on your dreams and live your life on your terms, because that's where it's at. Love you so much.